Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while since the last episode on this world. My reason for that is, I don't have a reason, okay? But we're back for episode 5, I think, at this point. I don't know, I lost track. Anyway, last episode we built the storage room, which I've now gone ahead and just put everything I had into this. Not that I have much, but everything I have is now in here. I also added a new category for missed mod items, because I didn't want to sort out all of the mod stuff, so it just goes in here instead. However, there is a lot of stuff I have that I don't exactly know where to put. So, I think some of this I could probably sort, like these sort of things, rails and whatnot, could go in redstone. I might make a whole separate category for skulk. But any of these stuff that you don't that I don't really know where to put, give me some suggestions in comments on where to put this. Like, where do sticks go? We don't really have a wood type. We've got 11 wood types, and sticks don't really fit in any of them. I've been doing even more work though. If we come out here, you'll notice that last time there was a massive dirt wall here, because there was a mountain, which I've now cleared out. So this, like, balcony, pier, kind of, I don't know what you should call it, that used to overlook this river, is still here, but it now kind of extends on a diagonal down here, which looks pretty terrible from this side, which I may try and improve. We'll come back to that later. I have plans for that. And then it also just stops here at this stone wall where I couldn't be bothered to mine anymore. I'll probably clear it all out and continue the diagonal at some point. Then, I kind of ran out of spruce though. I think this old growth pine tiger also kind of ran out of spruce. There's a bit more up on the mountains. But past here it just becomes one wide trees and they're not very useful for getting spruce. This whole area was too wide, which have now been ripped out. However, it's fine. I'm probably near a tree farm at some point. I'm using way too much spruce. Anyway, this fence will lead around here, this nice, like, curve. I don't know what I'm going to do with this area, but here I'm planning to make a little field, like a little manual beetroot farm. My automatic one keeps breaking, and I don't know why, and I can't be bothered to keep fixing it. It's not going to be the size of Josh's massive wheat field over there, but it should be a nice backup supply of beetroot if I ever need it. However, one of the main things we're going to be doing today is over here, which we actually started on last episode. If I go down this elevator, over there you see the iron farm, which we built last episode but never decorated. Well, today we're going to be decorating it. And you've probably already seen the build, because I'm probably going to put it in the thumbnail. But this is the build. I've done a couple modifications to it, and also I've dug out this hole, which was very annoying, because if you look on the subtitles, you see lava pops. This stone was not placed by me. Probably should have done that. Let me patch that back up. There's a lava lake under here. Terrible planning. I only died a couple times. I've also added this stone walkway around it. The building that I'm going to put is going to go inside this building. I've got the cannon ready, but I need resources. So let's do a little resource collecting montage. So I hope you all enjoyed that collecting montage. I know I did. But we now have everything that we need, all of this, and all of this, to build the building that's going to go around this. However, I am a bit worried, because despite these schematics literally being designed to build complex machines like this, they're not very good at building complex machines like this. Usually they'll break it. So I've set it, this one, don't replace solid blocks. So hopefully anything that's already here won't get destroyed. I think that's how it works, because if it wanted to build everything in the schematic I gave it, then it would want, for example, these crushing wheels, because they're technically in the build, but it hasn't asked for any of those. So I think we're good, but it's a little worrying. Do I have gunpowder in this? Yes, I do. So I think we have everything we need. Let's just start this time lapse, I guess. Guys, I hope you liked that time lapse. It was a new style that I'm trying out, and I really enjoyed making it. You may have noticed I was just standing on this pillar the whole time. That's because the mob's like this annoying zombie. Thanks for proving my point. You may die now. Anyway, grand tour. So this is the build. I installed a little free cam mod so we can get a better look at it. Ignore that. So this is the build. I really like it. I'm going to show you the inside. So we've got a pile of iron here, and this is the main part, not much room. So I'm going to turn this into a kind of shop, because I know people want it. Harry was literally asking me yesterday if I had any spare. He can get some now. So I'm going to briefly explain how it works, but first I need a diamond. Okay, now after that totally seamless cut that you definitely didn't notice, there is now a diamond in my inventory, where there on flesh was. So anyway, if the lamp is off, do not purchase. If the lamp stays off for more than 20 seconds, cut out rightly. Basically, there's only like a double chest of iron that can be bought, but the hoppers lead again. So if you buy out the entire chest, it will take a while for the hoppers to buy in, and if you purchase before the hoppers have brought iron back in, you will get scammed and won't get anything. Which is why this lamp is here. If it stays off, then that means that the hoppers aren't bringing anything back in. We've run out. I need to turn the farm on again. It's not usually on due to lag. So, you put one diamond in the chest, receive one stack of iron. Firstly, any other item doesn't take it. Doesn't take it. So glad I have this random junk on me to test. But a diamond, it's gone. Oh dear. It started raining outside because of how sad this is that this isn't working, but this is quite literally my 6th attempt. Let's go. I don't know why else I delayed, but we did it! I'm actually surprised. A stack of iron. I don't actually need this, but it worked. I put a diamond in the chest and I received a stack of iron. Okay. That was a pain. Anyway, we got some storage over here, whatnot. Then, I'm continuing the tour. We got this ladder up here, past this lamp that isn't on but should be. Why are you not on? Another issue. I'll fix it at some point. We get this room here with, nothing in. I might put something in eventually. And then we have this nice little balcony. Look out. Even though it's raining and nighttime. A really nice thing I found is you might have seen this earlier, like here. You notice how they're slightly indented? Okay, I didn't mean to reveal the whole thing, but I guess I am. These are Strip Spruce Kitchen Filler Cabinets. Hell of a name, but it's from the furniture mod, and they're basically, well, cabinets, but for when you don't want a cabinet in your row of cabinets, I think. Anyway, they're really cool because they're nice and thin. Back up to this balcony. We go in. We have this not so subtle hidden door. I've used this trick multiple times. It's getting fairly obvious. And then we have got this machine, which over the last 10 minutes I have all too familiarized myself with, debugging. Long story short, this is the farm from before. Whenever, how do I show this? Whenever a diamond goes in, it will go out on that dropper, but specifically a diamond. So I will pick it up, put it in here, and then this thing will detect if there's a diamond in it. When it does, the torch will turn off, turning off the redstone, and then the repeater, which will unlock this hopper, allowing the diamond to go through into this chest, where it is. Then here, 3 seconds after this turns on, there's a reason for the delay. The redstone torch turns off, which turns off this link, which is linked to over there, which turns off this clutch, which turns on the arm. The arm then picks up iron from down here, which is stored in here, and takes it over to there, where it puts it back into the chest. The reason this is a 3-second delay is the arm needs time to move to the iron, pick it up, and then move back. So when it turns on 3 seconds after it should, but then also turns off 3 seconds after it should. So it's on for exactly 3 seconds. So that gives the arm enough time to move 1 stack of iron over. If I wanted it to be more, maybe no one's buying, so I change it to 1 diamond for 2 stacks. I can then make this 6 seconds. So. And it's all powered by a single water wheel up there. Well, this circuitry is. These 5 windmills that are now inside and fairly big are still powering this machine, which is off. And then it's still occasionally spewing out blocks, I don't know why. Moving on with the tour, we now have the upstairs, which I don't know what I'm going to do with. It's currently just this pillar with these really cool things at the bottom. These are, oh, I broke the floor. Okay, so these are copycat steps. They're from the Create mod. And the steps and panels. A panel's kind of like a trapdoor, but once you place it, you can't flip it. Although it can be placed either open or closed. They look like this by default, which is already a cool texture. But you can click it with literally any block, like say cobblestone. Now I've got a cobblestone step. Or, as I'm using here, a stripped dark oak log step. We also got some other stuff in here, like a bed, a whole bunch of shelves that I may put stuff on, a little pot, schematic table, a few candles, and some nice windows. So looking out at that train track that goes nowhere and the river. Oh, and a crafting bench. Definitely need a crafting bench. I'm also just going to collect my diamond back. And if this fan gets out of my way, I may be able to show you again purchasing. So I put it in, it goes out there, the arm picks it up, goes into here, that turned on briefly, so that did the thing, it's picking up iron. Oh no. Please. You open the tip. Okay, it did put stuff in. Why has it picked up another bit though? Oh dear. Testing time, I guess. Put that in there. Okay. It's getting, the arm's still getting closer though. Maybe 30 seconds isn't the right time. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Just put 2 in that time. Can I do like 3? Maybe like 26 a second. So maybe if I do like 50, 2.5 seconds. Diamond. And the arm is roughly there. So that then if I do it again, that arm better end in roughly that spot again. Which it did. Okay, 2.5. That's the perfect time. Put all of this iron back in and then get out of this godforsaken back door of the facility. Okay. Now, I did have more plans for this episode. I was going to work on this bridge and then also that other one over there that you can barely see. And then also this underground train area. But I didn't get around to this in time. And this episode's dragging on too long already. So I think I'm going to call it the end of the episode here. So, thanks for... Oh, Harry Grove's still here. Before I end the episode, if you remember this like creepy little cavern thing that I showed at the very start, which you probably won't, because it was a while ago, and so much have happened. This is a ravine that goes like right through, and I'm gonna try and transform this into a little like underground dock area. Here's the granite of the pattern I made last episode, but then this here, this is a man-made wall to block the water from getting here. This empty wall, I'm gonna build like a tunnel going into here, and then maybe some kind of like docking area for boats. That's the plan at least. But that's all gonna happen next episode, because this is the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.